And I look like I got a marshmallow on my head. Alright. I haven't got a marshmallow on my head. Alright. Let's see how long it takes me not to be sick. It's actually alright, actually, because like I said to my wife, I said, it basically looks like you're playing it on TV. It has no difference. It has no difference. Let's go. I know I played Doom, but you know I love Doom. Doom is one of the best games ever made. And I'm old, and I've been told that by quite a few people online. Oh, you sound like you're in your 40s. It's like, oh, right, okay. Tell that to the person that ID'd me in the shop. Oh, I've gone backwards. Oh, God. How can I fuff that one up? Oh, talk about a muppet. What? You shooting me? Oh, that guy. And then I went like, oh, how old am I then? And he goes, oh, you're in your 40s. So, oh, funny that. Because when I was in a shop a couple of years ago, obviously not an off licence, because they don't, you know, they're not arseholes. They're nice people. Well, I was up near the airport, and then they turn around and go, excuse me, have you got any ID? It's like, oh, you having a... Yeah, I've got a wedding ring on. I've got my daughter next to me. It's like, you're having a joke. Like, seriously. Do I look that fucking young? I mean, I know someone who looks like a right old git, right? I don't know. He must be in his 60s or something. Right. He keeps saying he's younger, but you know, he's a bellend. I'm not gonna say who he is, right? But trust me, he's a bellend. Oh, thank God I haven't got to talk to that prick anymore, put it that way. Everyone underestimates me and thinks I'm like so, you don't actually know who you're dealing with me. Come back. I'll mess with your head. Let's get the red key, bitch. Anyway, yeah, so, yeah, I'm talking to this, kid, right, and we're playing, what are we playing? Ghostbusters online, the VR. And, yeah, I was making him crack up, you know. I couldn't stop laughing. I thought we wouldn't get the banter, you know, because like Americans, you know, I don't think they get British humour, but he was getting it. He was like, oh my God, stop. You know, I'm not, right, wait a minute, right. I'm not bigging myself up. I'm not saying that I'm brilliant and stuff. I was just saying how it was, and he found it funny. You know, and if that cheered him up and made him happy, then I feel like I've done something. You know, if you get what I mean. It's like, I feel like I accomplished something. because he was telling me about like his parents and everything, and I was like, "Ah, no, we don't have that stuff around here, mate." I said, I said, my daughter, I said, like, she'll do what she wants, mate. I don't give, you know, what I mean, I do give a shit, but you know, like, I'm not gonna tell her what to do. And she wants to stay up late because he was saying like, oh, you can't sleep at night and stuff like that, right? Like he was saying you can't sleep at night, you know. And I was like, yep, I know the score. Right, my daughter's like that. She can't sleep. Stays awake watching YouTube. And he was like, yeah, that's what I do. And it's like, okay, nice to see another one's point of view. I feel like a bloody alien. I can see myself over there. And this bloody marshmallow thing. I do look like... I look like one of them robots saying... what's that shit film? I can't remember. Oh no, some shit film with a robot. iRobot. I don't know. Same. But yeah, he was saying like, oh, my mum and dad are strict on me. I have to go, like, they tell me what to do and all that. And I was like, oh man, nah, we don't do that round here. I said, I just let her do what she bloody wants. If she wants to go to sleep, she go to sleep. If she don't, if she wants to stay up all night with headphones on, playing computer games, it's up to her. If she don't go to school next day, and that's what he said to me, he goes, yeah, but then I do that, and then I can't go to school the next day, because I'm too tired. And I went, yeah, I had that conversation with her. She does the same thing. And it's like, well, jog on, I said, well, so what do your parents think about that? I said, you don't have to answer, but just, they go, oh no, they don't like it. It was like, yeah, well, like what I said. I mean, shit, I said my daughter will stay up all night because she can't sleep. And that's how it is. Alright, what am I supposed to do? Tell her what to do? No, because I strongly disagree with that. I don't tell people what to do. I let people make their own mind up, right? Live your own bloody life, You don't boss people around and tell them what to do. Not on my watch, anyway. I've never been one of them people that as people tell me what to do. Nobody tells me what to do. I tell you that. If I want to sit here with VR headset on and make a stupid video, right, and play Doom in VR, then I will. If people don't like it, they can go off, alright? No one wins against me, trust me. I know that might sound like I'm being like, I don't know what the word is, what's the word? I gotta get my words right, because I don't want to come across wrong. Like, oh, I can do what I want, blah, blah, blah. That's not the case, because I'm not like that. I will literally, I will literally do everything I can for people that I care about. Alright? If that's the best way to put it. But if I don't care about someone, I don't care. Which is kind of ironic. It's just rhyming on what I just said, but, it's true. If I don't... I don't know. If I don't give a shit about someone, then that's it. Recently, your wife done me a bloody favour. She actually sounded like me for once in her bleeding life. I won't say, just in case someone's watching this video at some point, what she said, but she sounded like me and made a change. I thought, like, you are like me. You have got that temper. You do have that rage. Instead of, like, because I always think to myself that she's like a little bit of like a muppet. Not being rude. I'm just saying, like, I follow her. Because I hate followers. I'm so not a follower. But then when she said what she said, it made me realise that no, she's got the guts. She's got the guts. Yeah. It was quite impressive. I was impressed, put it that way. And to make me impressed about anything is a miracle. Because if you want to impress me, good luck. Because I'm a stubborn git, and you're not going to impress me. And, certain people do occasionally. I feel like it. But most of the time, no. I look at most people and I just say, you're a fucking idiot. You're a chav. But yeah, so when she said that, I was impressed. Made me feel sad. It did actually make me feel sad. I love her so much. I'm not gonna get into stuff, but she impressed me. Oh yeah. Oh, she's brilliant, but it's like having a gigantic TV, like, slapped to your head. Best way to watch films, I think. That's why I like watching Disney Plus with this thing. Because that way you can watch a film with having a gigantic blooming, what's it called? Screen in front of you, yeah. Beep up. Beep up. Beep up. Beep up. I know I got an easy setting, but I mean, I could go hardcore and get it like really difficult, but it's all for fun, isn't it? So, I'll get him dancing. See. I need to talk to my daughter about stuff. Poor little girl. Going on about school. I keep telling her. No one listens to me. I keep telling her to stop worrying about school. I said school sucks. A bit like that, right? It's not important. Don't worry about it. You just got to do the mileage and get out of it. It's like prison. You got to do it. You're forced to do it. See, I'll be brutally honest, which I always am. And I don't believe in school. Never did me any favours. Why am I getting killed by that guy? Piss off. Like, school never did me any favours. Just bunk it all the time. And that's what that kid was talking to me about when I was playing Ghostbusters. You know, saying that he hated school, he didn't want to go, and I so understood where he was coming from. It's like, you're damn right, son. I'm not bothered about like if I found secrets or anything like that. It's just getting through the bloody levels in VR. Yeah, I mean, I could turn this thing off, right? It's probably like bright. I don't even know what time it is. I've been up all night, bloody playing bloody Ghostbusters online. Yeah, but anyway, forget Ghostbusters. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is, yeah, she goes on about PE and says like, I don't like doing PE, Dad. I said, well, don't do it then. Just make up an excuse. Make anything up. Because I'll back you up. And I said that to her. I said I'll back you up. You know, and if they want to have a little moody, alright, they can have a go at me. Because I bunked every single PE mission known to man, alright? I didn't do PE. I mean, I did it first, and then I realised it sucked. Alright, because I hate sport. So I'm not running around in a circle or whatever. I'm not doing all this shit. Alright. So they used to just tell me, oh, go kick a ball against the wall. Alright? So I don't want to kick a ball against the wall. I want to go and get my guitar and go in the music room and play my guitar or draw and do art. Stuff that I'm interested in. Right? I don't want to fucking play... Sorry. Don't want to play fucking football because I fucking hate fucking football, right? It's one of the worst things ever, right? Yes, granted, I do watch the games at the moment. Not obviously only the England games. Even they make me want to kill myself because it's like so depressing. But anyway, talk about do a backflip at the last minute. I was so hoping we were out. I lost £10 to that. No joke. I did a bet that I put a £10 bet to my daughter that if we lose, right, you get a tenner. No, what was it? Yeah, something like that. Whatever. Anyway, she won. I think it was that. Sorry, I'm getting myself muddled up. It was a £10 bet against us losing. Yeah, and I obviously lost. So I had to, after those stupid bastards finished playing their game, I had to go to the cash machine, draw out a tenner and give her a tenner. Because I had to, because that was the bet. So, right, okay, there you go. That's your tenner. Alright, so I've got another bet coming up. I think they're playing Saturday. I think it's Saturday. Don't quote me on that one because I'm totally 100% sure. I think it's Saturday. I'm not really that bothered. I think we're playing Switzerland or something. Not that I give a shit. So I'm gonna have to do another bet. I'm gonna put another bet on £10 we lose. Alright? And this time we better fucking lose. I know. I can imagine people saying, "Oh, why would you do that? Why would you like bet against the country?" It's like, because I don't care. Because it's funny. I thought that was a safe bet. That bet I made, like, against Croatia or whatever the hell that were, I don't know. I can't remember. That's how much I care. I thought that was a safe bet. Alright? You know, I thought... That's why I said, oh, 10 quid. 10 quid, you know, I'll give you 10 quid if we win. Because I knew we weren't going to win. And what happens? We win. So I'm going to do the same thing again. Another 10 quid to Sky, my daughter. Alright. if we win, she gets 10 quid. If we don't, I keep the money. So I'm okay. So, so win-win. Well, actually, it's not a win-win. I mean, if anything, it makes the game more interesting because I have to sit there and think, like, God, I've got to save myself 10 quid. Please lose, please lose, please lose, please lose. And then if we win, well, it is a win-win. It is a win-win because if we do win, we go through to the semis, and then so we're getting further. So that is kind of good. Alright, not that I'm that bothered, but but and then at the same time, if we don't, then I don't have to pay out for a tenner, so it is a win-win. Yeah. Amount of fucking billings I have to see on the TV when they're watching bloody football, going on about oh yeah, England are gonna make it, or we're the best to win, and all that. It's like, oh my god, are you having a tin bath? Really? You bunch of sad. And they've got all their little things, their little flags and all that shit. Oh, piss off. Right, it's just so pathetic. It's so pathetic. Yeah, but getting back to what I said about PE, right? No, I'll just use the. What happened is they were like, yeah. They knew I wasn't cut out for PE. They didn't like me playing PE, right? Because I just piss about, and I wasn't interested. And if I'm not interested in something, then there's hell to pay, put it that way. I'm not the most easiest person to deal with if I'm not interested in something. It's my OCD or whatever the hell it's called. I prefer to be like I said, playing guitar or drawing a picture or playing a game or watching a film or I'm not interested in bloody football or sport. I like golf. I like golf. I don't play it obviously because you can't, can you? Because it's like a pain in the ass to get, But I like the idea of golf. I like playing golf games, on a console. I've got nothing wrong with golf or snooker. Love snooker, pool, brilliant sport, darts, love darts. But I call them lazy sports because let's say you're playing golf, right? What are you gonna do, right? You're gonna hit the thing, and then walk around, and then you're not really doing much, are you? Yeah, you're not really doing much playing golf. Darts, it's all about accuracy, skill, absolute brilliant game. Snooker, same thing. Pool, same thing. Brilliant sports. They're the sports I like. I like boxing. I have to admit. I mean, I don't do it, but I would admit that I like boxing because it's very manly. No, but not the one I watched where it was like, oh, I hate this blooming area. Not the one I watched. I watched this one where, and they were like really, really weedy. It's like, so this isn't boxing. Piss off. I thought, right, this isn't boxing. They were like proper weedy. That's weird. Normally that actually makes it. I know he's trying to dry up the wall, but oh no, now I don't know. There's stuff out there. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, you know, you literally you stick the news on, and they're going about like, oh, you know, you got to do this, you got to do that. Oh, kids should be doing that, and it's like, yeah, I get it. I get the point that like kids are like, wait a minute, kids are like really lazy these days, and you know, most of them like just want to sit around playing computer games. Oh God, I'm shooting myself here, am I? Yeah, I I literally did that, didn't I? Because that's what I'm doing right now. Right, but you know, play computer games, video games, whatever you want to call them. All their mobile phones. It's like, yeah, okay, that's true. Um, but if you're not interested in saying, why does it matter? And why force someone to like something if they don't like it? You know, I find that sadistic. Literally, I find that like, no. Yeah. Like I said, right, going back to my PE levels. I've been in school for PE, right, and I would literally, I'd just walk out. I'd just literally walk out, go buy it, and then go on. And then when I got my, what was it, assessment thing, or whatever the hell it was called, I don't know, for the end of the year, right, for the end of the year, I got like 5 out of 5 or whatever the hell it was. I wasn't even there. I bunked off every single PE lesson, and the PE tutor gave me like 5 out of 5. Obviously, because one, he didn't want to get in trouble. Two, he didn't give a shit that I was there. Because he didn't want me there. Because I was a trouble, what's that word? What I said earlier. Make trouble. You know, like, I'm not doing that. Don't like it. Don't like that class, not going to it. Alright? You know, I had RE. I rebelled against that one, because I didn't believe in the stuff they were teaching me. Yeah, PE was the worst one. English, I hated that lesson. And I mean, right, so I had English, and then I thought, like, okay, right, right, and then I got bored. So I thought, right, not going to English anymore. Right, so I stopped going to English. Well, I mean, I know I can read and write. I mean, no, I'm not brilliant at it. I have to be honest. I'm not brilliant at it. And then maths, that got boring. That got boring real fast. So I stopped going to that one. What else? History, no, I didn't do history. I did do history, but I didn't like my history teacher, so I told him to go fuck himself. Yeah, I don't think I went back to that one, either. The only one I liked at school, which is bleeding obvious, anyone that knows me, was music and art. Anyone that knows me, that it was music, because I had my guitar lessons. That was me being myself, at peace. Everything else sucks. School sucks. That was the only decent thing. So, and then you had registration in the afternoon. Didn't go to that. I had registration in the morning. Didn't go to that. I spent most of my time walking out of school. Just bunking off all the time. Yeah, I literally spent my entire secondary school was just about not being there. And then, oh yeah, that was it. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to remember stuff because it feels like so long ago now. I don't know where I'm going in this game because I'm talking about this. Yeah, it was like, oh god. You know, with the, well, yeah, I can't focus when I'm doing this, when I'm talking about something. When I had the GCSEs, right, I remember this one guy, and he grabbed me round the head and got me in a headlock. Right, what kids do, right? Yeah, and they said, you're going and doing your tests. And I sort of started to lose my temper. I was like, I'm not doing a fucking test, leave me the fuck alone. Right, go fuck yourself. Right, so then I walk away, and then you know, and then he starts to like pull me and go like, no, you're coming in here and doing your GCSE test. So then I snap. You know, then I'm like, I'm not doing GCSEs. Alright. This is what I'm thinking in my head. It's like, you're not telling me what to do. Alright. But luckily, the silly little idiot that he was, started talking to someone else before I lost my temper. Because if I had lost my temper with him, I would have stamped head. Right, put it that way. Right. I know I would. I know I would. Because I know what I'm like. Very short fuse. Yeah. But I didn't go to do any of my GCSEs. I did a couple of them. I wrote a load of abusive stuff over my papers or whatever. Sorry. Whatever test I was doing, I wrote a load of rubbish over it. Yeah, I went Pink Floyd on it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing this game. I'm getting thrown off. That's why I said I hate this level. Because I literally get stuck. Oh, fuck it. Let's come out. Because I'm not going to get any further on this bit. Alright. Yeah, so my GCSEs were terrible. I didn't get anywhere. Everyone makes it out like, oh, you got to get your GCSEs, and you know, it's really important, or it can get you through life. It's like, no, it can't. Trust me, they don't mean shit. You can fail at that and then go to college if you wanted to, and then go from there. You don't. It's not a big bleeding deal. Catch. It's not a massive deal, you know. But they make it out like, oh, you got to do this. So like, what? So right. So anyway, yeah, I need a bit. My mouth's getting dry. Right. So this music's killing me. What's the bloody volume thing on there? I can't do it on this. I'm used to the other headset thing. So you know, you can do like basically I just I don't know, I just bunked everything. Didn't go to registration or whatever it's called. Didn't go assembly. Didn't do this. Didn't do that. Was told all the time to do this. Swore at everyone. Bunked off. You know, sometimes I go to school and I just walk straight back out and go home. Well, no, I didn't go home. I couldn't go home because my mum was always in. She got the So I couldn't even bunk properly. So I had to, you know, like go for like long walks in the bleeding woods. But anyway, I think the point I'm trying to make is school sucks, and what am I supposed to do with my daughter growing up? You know, how am I supposed to tell her to do, oh, you must do this, you must do that, when I was such a bad kid growing up? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. It's just like I can't turn around to her and say like, oh, you should be doing this when I was terrible. I mean, not terrible. I mean, I wasn't horrible or anything. I just hated school. Oh, I've got a bouquet. Okay. You know, I mean, you can't like say that. Oh, I wish that you do what I never did, because I don't believe in it. If I don't believe in it, I can't say it. You know. I mean, I could say that. I mean, I could turn around and say like, you know, like, I want you to do better than what I did. But it's not me. It's just not bloody me. I can't say that. It's just embarrassing. Fuck off. Right. You know, it's just not me. You know, I can't say that. I can't. I know I should. I know I should. I know I should turn around and do the right thing and say that you gotta be better than me. I prefer to say make your own path kind of attitude. If that's how you feel, do what you want to do. Make your own way, destiny, or whatever. You know? You screw up, you screw up. You know? That kind of thing. If you don't, you know, you have to find your own way. No, not this bloody devil. Alright. I'll end it in a minute. Going on too much about school. I know, she worries me, I'll be honest. Because I want to be that dad that looks after her, right? But at the same time, I don't want to be the person I'm not. If that makes any sense, I don't know. I really hope that anyone watches this video would understand where I'm coming from. I want her to be happy, obviously, but at the same time, I don't want to tell her what to do, because I don't agree with that. I think, you know, like I said, everyone has to find their own way. I've had too much of that in my life. I mean, when I was young, like, you know, my dad, he'd always bully me. You know, when I was young, he'd just pick on me all the time. Say I'm useless. Wait a minute. and say I'm useless, I'm rubbish at this, I'm rubbish at that. I mean, the amount of times I heard that, I mean, fucking hell. He says sorry now. Now he's old. He says sorry. And that's because I can beat the living shit out of him now. But, you know, when you're like about like 8 years old or 10 years old or whatever, you know, you can't do that. I mean, I did fight him. We've had punch-ups. I've had punch-ups from my dad when I got older. I know, that was a bad time. But, you know, I deserved it. I've kind of said sorry, but he used to hit me so hard, like when I was a kid, that put it this way, I've said this to my wife, and I've said this to my kid. I will never forget that. I will never forget the times that he hit me. But maybe he may be the person I am, a stubborn bastard, so... I mean, because the way I see it, he would literally hit me because I was rubbish at school. And that made me want to, like, be worse at school. You know, because you get some people, you think, like, oh, if you get beaten, right, or they're going to, like, shape up, right? There's no shaping me up. If I don't like something, I don't like it. I'm not going to play bloody ball, mate. I'm not a mug like some people I know, trust me, and I'm not mentioning names, but the Muppets I know, I tell you. I ain't playing ball just because someone hits you. Be like, no, not interested, don't care. He could beat, like, you know, like whack me round the head, right? Smack me round the back, right? Whatever, right? And I still won't fold. I still never folded. Still never folded. Never folded. Not one bleeding time. Not one bleeding time. Still fought back. Still fought back. Wouldn't quit. He could beat me into the bleeding floor if he wanted to, and it would never have done any difference. You know? Don't matter. I don't care. Right? That's me being 100% honest. Don't give a shit. Now he's got older, obviously. It's all like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, so yeah, well, you know, go fall over. It's alright, I have forgiveness. I'm not angry with him. I'm not angry with him, I'm just disappointed. Yeah, I think that's the best word to use. I'm disappointed. He should have been a better dad. But, you know, you got other people that turn around and say that, oh, they never had a dad, so, you know. So what should I moan about, I suppose? You know, some people don't have a dad, and some people have a dad that beats them. You know, which one's the better one? I fucking know. But anyway. So, from that, I take the fact that I bring my daughter up to have her own, live her own life. Oh, see, I'm stuck again on this bloody level. Oh, fuck off with you. Yeah, to live her own life. I don't want that. I hate it when it does that. I don't want this shitty. See, you can see that. Do you see that? Well, when my anger comes out. So I saw this guy earlier, right? Online, we were playing a game, and he was saying to me, "Are you drunk?" I said, "No, I've had a couple of beers, but I'm not drunk." And he goes, "Oh, you keep laughing." And I was like, "Yeah, because, because I'm joking about, right? Because that's mainly like 100%, what's it? I'll say 90% of the time, I'm in joke mode. It's just that 10% I switch into anger, and then I don't find anything funny. You know, I just go into completely different mode. But most of the time, I just like to sit there and take the mick. You know, and joke about and say, "Oh, you're right, son. How you doing, mate?" You know, that's mainly me. But like, it's just that little 10% where I just go like, the darkness comes over, and I just want to smash everything up. Which is a bit like right now, because I'm stuck in this game. I'm thinking about my dad hitting me. Right, I've got to stop talking about that. Getting wound up. I think he's so old now. You know, I can't, I think the anger's gone. You know, he's so old. I'm going around in circles here. Alright, okay. I'm going to finish this video because I'm getting tired. Yeah. Well, that's Doom VR. For me, it's VR. For anyone watching this, it's just on YouTube. But, you know. Sorry if I was getting a bit dark. Talking about school stuff and everything. I mean, that's like what I said. It's just, each their own, you know. Don't push your beliefs on anyone, and don't tell people, you know, like, do this, do that, you know. Say what you think, but let them find out for themselves. This is the only way. It's the only way. Because the more you push stuff on people, the more it pushes them away. I know that sounds stupid, but it's actually true. Because, like what I was saying, the more my dad put stuff on me, Then why maybe the opposite? No. So. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. So. I can't see it. I might have to come out of this. Alright. Anyway, okay. That was Doom VR and a lovely in-depth conversation about my upbringing. So, you know, if anyone's interested, watch it. If you're not, I'll be lucky if I get one view. So, and I also look like a fucking marshmallow. Alright, okay, bye.